welcome back to Phasmophobia. Now, Phasmophobia. We have done a video on it in the past, and that was basically when I think I wasn't even a level 4 at that point. I may have been, I'm not entirely sure. But, we are back, and I want to do this video purely because, one, I've gotten some better equipment since the last time, so hopefully it should be a bit easier. And two, yeah, the game is getting a new update very, very soon. Possibly in the Halloween update that is coming out. Apparently they do it every year for Halloween. But this game is getting a Halloween update, and it is adding a new map, and I think a few reworks to the maps like Grafton Farmhouse and Bleasdale Farmhouse, things like that. Unsure about if it would add any equipment. I mean, this game, I think, is still in game preview. Yeah, it is. So, there's all these suitcases here, so they could actually contain some extra gear, because this is, like, all the gear there and everything. So, what have I done in the time that this game has been out? Right, so sorry for that little jump cut there. I got a notification, forgot to set my phone on silent. But yeah, what have we actually got in this? Well, I've got some extra achievements, nothing major. We have caught all but 2 ghosts, and I'm unsure what those are. I mean, we had a Revenant, we had a Shade, and I can't remember which one of these it was that we had. It could have been... was it a Dagon? Yeah, I think it was a Dagon. But, yeah, I now have all of the things. I still need to get a few more tarot cards, to be fair. But, yeah, and I'm missing one bone. The skull. Now, I have been playing this a fair bit with my friends and such. For now, we're just going to head to Edgefield, we're going professional. Oh wait, no, all my gear. Yeah, we'll add one of them. One of them. No, one of them. No, fuck off. We'll add 2 salt, sound recorder, 2 tripods, 2 sound sensors, 2 sanity meds, camera, 2 motion sensors, a lighter, and we'll add 2 firelights, because why not? And we'll also add 2 cameras as well. Right. Let's get started, shall we?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yeah.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Yeah, we will not be using cursed objects because I have, well, not recently, but I have also been shown the downsides to using cursed objects. Now, using the mirror, there is like different things that can happen with them. Like the tarot cards, it's kind of a 50-50. But with things like the Seance Circle will summon the demon or ghost or whatever we're dealing with, and it will basically cause it to hunt. Did you just open the bathroom door? Are you in here? Are you trying to show me where you are? Quite possibly, yes. But, no, the broken mirror, it will show you where the ghost's at. It's in here. Ooh, okay. Very active, ain't they? Okay, alright. That good? Yeah, that's good. Right, currently nothing more than a level 2. We're gonna power quickly. And power here, great. Now, I would just like to point out, I do still die quite a lot in this game. By no means am I an expert at this game. I'm still trying to learn like as much of the secondary evidence as possible. Because the secondary evidence is very useful to detect maybe like what type of ghost it is. I know a few, but I don't know a lot. being honest. So we're just gonna see how we go with that. Yep. Got a car key as well. Right. Yeah, this ghost is not afraid of being seen. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab UV and we're so. Yeah, no, I haven't played this game in like a couple of weeks. I've just kind of been doing my own thing. Playing Helldivers a lot, having a lot of fun with that. And I will do a video on Helldivers, maybe later, who knows. So we'll take a dirty water, and we'll do, whoa, alright. Okay, well thank you for that. Didn't see the button initially. Okay, well thank you. Thank you. Turn that off now. Let's check temps. I have learnt as well, when the ghost is going to like, probably the camera now. But when the ghost is going to dip into freezing temps, it can be anywhere from like 0.5. So, you know, it doesn't need to be exactly like minus temperatures in order for it to count, because if you take a picture of it, I've learnt this accidentally, but if you take a picture of the thing when it's at 0 point something, but below 0.9 tends to be a good way to call it, but if you take a picture of it, it will like call it and it will say it is freezing temps. Picture of that. Put that there. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Ooh. Where are you? My mic actually on? No, it's not. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Thank you. Flies everywhere. Alright, I moved the ball. Alright, go grab some extra stuff. Let's go set up a camera. See what actually happens with it. And I got these new tripods as well. So you have the ability to pan the camera around. So not really that useful in the bathroom, in the toilet, sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god, my heart. Oh god, I thought I was fucked. The ghost literally just spawned right in front of me. I tried to get a video of it. Did I get the video, at least? Please tell me I got the video. I didn't, shit. Oh god. Oh god, my heart. Right, hang on, I'm gonna reset the recording. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I would say I need a minute, but I can't. I can't really. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus, that was terrifying. Thank you for moving the ball. Oh, man. Did I not pick up anything in? Okay. Oh, God. Thank you. Are you here? You know what? Turn that off. Go and check the ghost off. Oh, Jesus. My heart is still going a million miles an hour. She was like right in my face. Oh, man. Asshole. Asshole. Ah, dots. Okay. Didn't seem to show up on... Alright, so we got dots. It's not a wraith, we can rule that out because it went through the soul. What the fuck did I just capture? What did it do? It moved something. Okay. Don't really know what it moved. It maybe wants to put a camera like outside the door. Yeah, because I just saw it walking in dots around here. Hang on. Alright, what did I just capture again? It moved this, okay. Well, we don't need object thrown, not anymore. Right. Whew. Right. Let's. Oh wait, yeah, we got Ghost Writing. So we got Ghost Writing as well. So it's either a Dagon or a Thay. Now, I think a Dagon's secondary evidence, if my brain is remembering correctly, is that when it hunts, it moves very fast up until it gets close to you. Once it starts getting close to you, it starts slowing down. And I can't remember a Thay. Let's have a look at a Thay. Maybe it'll jog my memory a little. Upon entering the location, they will become active, defensive, and agile. They will weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. Yes, they age over time. Got it. Right, so they age over time. So if we had a Ouija board, I know this, I saw a video on this. If we had a Ouija board, we could have gotten their age when we first entered. And then after a hunt or two, we could ask it again, and if it says a higher age, that means it's a Thay. Right, so for a Thay, we need Ghost Orbs, and what was the other one? A Dagon? Where's a Dagon? Oh, it's right there. We need Spirit Box. I'm not getting any Ghost Orbs, but then again, I haven't really been checking the camera that much. Oh, God. My heart rate is still going a million miles an hour. Let's start taking incense, just in case, because if it does... we'll also take one of them. If it does hunt, I don't know whether they react differently to incense or not. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm almost certain that it's not at this point. There we go. Oops, oh, okay, it's in there. Alright. And GTFO. Alright, here's cause and activity. I was taught as well, you can technically see if it's the twins from that activity graph. But right, it is still just standing in the motion sensor. What was that? Was that the fire? Yeah, that was the fire going out. Okay, let me have a look at the night vision. Yeah, it's still just standing in the motion sensor. Okay. I don't really know what to do then. I think it's a Dagon that has a different screech that we can detect with the what's it called? Parabolic microphone. That's the one. Alright. Well, hang on. Still got incense on me. Saying something.
An elderly victim.
Okay. Right, well we did get Spirit Box, I just heard it. So it's a Dagon. It is a Dagon. I don't know how to say it. Dagon? I'm just gonna call it Dagon. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Right, so we got the Dagon. Right, what do we need? Have a member of a team skip a ghost during a hunt. Capture 2 unique sounds with the paranormal sounds with the recorder. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Has it actually left the motion sensor? No, the motion sensor must be picking up something else then. Alright, I'm gonna go and put this down around here. So then if I need to run, I can sort of protect myself a little. Let me take you. Put you there. Yeah? Yeah. Are you here? Are you friendly? No, turn it off. You know what? We can get the fire extinguishing. That's a good thing we can record. Don't know whether that counts. Would still like to get fire, please. No, paranormal corroding. Different thing. That wasn't really a groan, that was more of a laugh, I'd say, so. Either way, I'm not a professional. Are you here? How old are you? Got it. Okay. Oh, right. Right, I don't actually know much about a Dagon. What do they do? Dagon. Dagon have been eluding ghost hunters for years. These ghosts have been reported to find even the most hidden prey before stalking them into exhaustion. Yeah, so a Dagon is the one that will always know where you are, but is very slow when it gets near you. Dagon constantly sense the living. You can run, but you can't hide. Dagon require a lot of energy to form and will move very slowly when approaching its victim. Okay. Good to know. Can you step in front of the motion sensor for me? Yeah. Please step in front of the motion sensor. No? Okay, well, I do want to fit in a second ghost hunt, so we're going to call this one. Oh, yep. Got a decent amount of evidence. I'll fit it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Here we go. And a professional, we should get 3 times the rewards. Yep. Sweet. I'll take that. A cheeky 1,000. Right. Let's try Ridgeview? Yeah, Ridgeview's quite fun. Right, hang on. Let me just quick load out this shit. Enable. Sweet. Hello, so sorry about that. Yeah, no, I missed the timing again. Silly me. Right, we need the headgear. The headgear I find quite useful. Headgear. We'll put one of them on. And, yeah. I'm happy with all of that. Yeah, alright. To Ridgeview Court.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Yes, hello darling, I'm back.
Because here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
Okay, yeah.
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, I do have... This is normally what I bring when I'm normally playing. Like with my friends and everything. I tend to literally bring as much shit as I can. But, okay. This is actually the one that I did most on stream, and actually ended up getting 2 blood moons in a row. So, yeah. I still don't know how to loop, by the way. I've heard that is quite a good... Like, ooh. Hang on. That leads me to believe it could be a Moroi, I think it was. It didn't like the lights being on. Because a Moroi has a thing where... I think it's a Moroi. But a Moroi has a thing where if you turn the light on, it has a chance to turn it off like instantly. Bugger off light. I think that's a Moroi. Oh, we got the bone down here. Cool. But yeah. So, from what I know, it could be a Moroi. I think a Moroi is the one that isn't too fond of, like, lights being on. Are you in here? That is the coldest that we've had so far. Alright, check the rest of the place. Yeah, we got the Ouija board. Yeah, it's in here. Yeah. I'm almost certain that it's, like, in here. Yeah, it still shows dots pretty well. Okay. I may get the other dots and put it on that wall so we have the entire room covered. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm fairly certain it's in that bathroom. I don't know why we're getting so many toilet ghosts nowadays. Fuck me, what am I saying? I'm so used to bitching about shit. Right. We'll put that on the other wall just to give us some extra coverage for the dots. We can bring the camera in because we know where the bone and the cursed object is. What else would be good? It'd be good to bring in a crucifix quite early on, to be fair. Just in case what we're dealing with is, well, hang on, I think it is a Moroi, is it? It's either a Moroi or a Myling. Drain energy from the living. They have been known to place curses on their victims, curable only by antidotes or moving very, very far away. The weaker the victim is, the stronger the Moroi comes. Moroi suffer from hypoxia, weakening them for a longer period. No, that's not the one that we want. Oh, it could still be. It's been doing a lot to try and weaken me. A Myling is a very vocal and active ghost. They are rumoured to be quiet when hunting their prey. A Myling is known to be quieter when hunting. Mylings more frequently make paranormal sounds. It began with an M. I swear it did. Could be a mare. A mare is the source of all nightmares, making it more powerful in the dark. A mare will have an increased chance to attack in the dark. Turning the lights on around the mare will lower its chance of attack. Okay, so if it, I think it, yeah, it's I think it's a mare currently. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying that. I know better, but from what I understand about this game, the mare does like the light. Okay, the light's off. And it did flick the light off, basically, like, as soon as I pretty much turned it on. So, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, well that's not definitely showing something. Okay. Is that everything I have? Okay. Well, yeah, we've now got dots on the place. Dots. I need a lighter. A lighter doesn't actually take up an inventory slot, so even if you're not using the incense and firelight, it's still gonna do no harm. Just having it. Yeah, I'll set up a camera. I think we should set one up in the hallway as well as in the toilet. So yeah, if we set one up there. Just so that we can get a layout of what actually happens outside of the toilet as well. because the ghost orbs, if there are any... Wait, what is a mare? Yeah, mare does have ghost orbs, so I mean, it can't hurt having more cameras. There's no such thing as too much leverage. Although it hasn't flicked off the lights. Well, it did at the start. That's a bit odd, but it doesn't seem to have done any more than that. Yeah, that'll do. But yeah, in my last video, by the way, the Let's Have a Chat About the Channel one, yeah, by the way, I am filming this basically like, I think it's like an hour after I filmed that. But, no, when I said that games don't often scare me, it was mainly me saying that because, genuinely, most games don't. This game is unsettling, don't get me wrong. I do get a sense of, like, weariness when I play it. And that bit when we had the ghost, like, right in our face, that was... It definitely made me jump, and it made my heart go a bit, but it didn't genuinely scare me. There's no, like, jump scares in this. Which some would consider a good thing, some would excuse me. Some would consider a bad thing. And personally, I think it's a bad thing. I feel like this game could do with maybe 1 or 2 jump scares just to, you know, keep people on their toes. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll put the book on the toilet. Are you here? Are you friendly? We need UV, don't we? Okay, UV. I was always taught whenever you bring salt, bring UV as well because you can detect the footprints. But I've also seen video footage of people not getting the UV properly because like the footprints like appear under the carpet and things, so it can be a bit awkward. But currently there's no carpet in the toilet, so yeah. Come on then. Okay. Ooh, quick. Okay. Thank you. Definitely. Come on. Ooh. Hi. Can I have another look? Yeah. Alright, I think we can rule out UV. Unless we've ended up like a mimic or something.
Injured in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. What did it even say? Entertainer? Right, we can rule out Wraith, because the reason that I always rule out Wraith is because if it goes through Salt, then it's not a Wraith, because a Wraith is the only ghost with the known ability of flight, so it can't actually, you know, go through the Salt, and it also has a toxic reaction to Salt, I believe. Where is it? There it is. Weaknesses. Wraiths are afraid of Salt and will actively avoid it, yeah. Is also the only known ghost that has the ability of flight, and has sometimes been known to travel. Right, so yeah, sorry about that, Mr. Timing. Yeah, no, a Wraith can go through walls and like it can fly, so it won't be trapped by people. If you place Salt down in the ghost room and it doesn't get reacted to at all, like it doesn't get walked through or anything for a decently long time, 9 out of 10 says you got a Wraith. I think as well maybe it can sometimes mean a Mimic, because I think the Mimic was thrown in here just to throw like expert players off. But a good way to tell is if there are ghost orbs. A Mimic always has ghost orbs. It always has ghost orbs, whether it's no matter what it's doing. Yeah, alright, see, yeah, we got ghost orbs. There we go. Okay, so we got ghost orbs and spirit box. Could still be a Mimic. Could still be a Mimic. Oh wait, no, with the Mimic we would need UV. So yeah. Yeah, if you haven't got UV, it's not a Mimic. The Mimic will always have UV. So it's either an Onryo, a Mare, which I did suspect from the start, Or a yokai. What do we need for a yokai? Where's a yokai? Yokai. Why can't I find yokai? Yokai, 13 up top. Common ghosts are attracted to human voices. They can usually be found haunting family homes. Ah, fuck. Talking to a yokai will anger it, increasing the chances of an attack. When hunting, a yokai can only hear voices close to it. Shade. Right, we didn't actually check what we needed. We needed dots for a yokai. I think we can rule out dots, to be fair. Because it's done a lot... well, it's not done a lot of shit in that room, but the ghost orbs were there and we didn't see it at all, so... I don't know, we'll keep it on the table for now, but it's probably not a yokai. Mirrors is the source of all nightmares. We need... ghost writing for that. Okay, that's fine. An onryo. What does an onryo need? An onryo requires freezing temps. Now, I'm almost certain that it is not freezing temps. Because the temperature of the house in general, while we were in there, it was remaining around... I mean, the first time we did it, it was like 17, and then went down to 12, and all of that. So I think we can rule out an onryo, but we'll keep it on there for now. What's an onryo? Oh yeah, the onryo is the ones that are afraid of fire. Okay, that's fine. We got a camera in there, we got that, we got that. Let's bring a motion sensor, a firelight, and a sound recorder. What else do I have? Oh, we'll stop. We'll bring this. Now, I do really need to go to the toilet, but not in the game, in real life. So, we're going to end this one as quickly as possible. Okay, did you feel the need to knock my camera over? It is cool, like, screwing with the lights a fair bit, to be fair. Put this. Thank you. I ain't gonna fucking ask what that is. Right, so the camera's been set back up. We got a motion sensor down, and we've got a firelight down. I can't remember whether I lit it or not. I fucking hope I did. Yes, I did. Lovely. There we go. I think we had the motion sensor. Triggered a motion sensor. It started writing. Oh, so... Oh, okay, so we've got ghostwriting then. It's a meh. Okay. It moved this, it blew this out, we've seen ghost orbs, okay. Now, I would love to go back in there and grab a picture of the ghostwriting, but I don't want to tempt fate, so... You know, fuck the sound recording. We're gonna grab this. Have I got free space? Yes, I do. Cool. Right, we're going to go in there, try and take a picture of the ghostwriting, and then just get out. And it also lit a flame. How lovely. There we go. See? Smooth. Now, a mare isn't... I don't think it's the most dangerous, but it is definitely a dangerous ghost, and it gets power in the dark. So... it's written something. This Ouija board allows us to talk with the ghosts. A positive EMF reading. We found some remains. Yeah. Alright. Well, it's a mare. So, let's go. It may actually be a mare that I haven't got yet. So... Who knows? We'll see. Come on, I need to go to the toilet. There we go, we got a mare.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh yeah, we didn't check the secondary objectives. Fuck me. Alright, 3 times the reward. Gimme. 959. Didn't get as much for that one, but we did get some secondary objectives last time. Right, very quickly, I'm going to go to the toilet, and then we will have one... No, actually, you know what? No. We've had 2 ghost hunts. I've shown you a bit about the game. That is where I'm going to leave it for now. I was debating whether to do more than 1, but... more than 2, sorry, but... Yeah, I've also got another video to film on Helldivers after this, so... Grand. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed, and if you want me to play this game again at any fucking point, literally just leave it in the comments. I do not need much pushing to play this. This game I love. But yeah, no, I will be editing and uploading this one, and then I will be recording a Helldivers video if all plans go to, like, yeah. So, yeah. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you later.